नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। श्रुतिस्मृतिपुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादशङ्करं लोकशङ्करं शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतो वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। श्रीगणेशशारदागुरुभ्यो नमः. Oushadham, that we finished. Jagatahsetuh, there is one nama. Jagat means world, Setu means bridge. So Jagat by itself is not a name. Jagatahsetave namaha, there is a name. So Setuhu means bridge. What does the bridge do? It helps you cross. The bridge usually helps you cross from one shore to the other shore. So samsara is one shore, moksha is the other shore. So he acts like that for the whole Jagat. Jagatam Setuhu. That is what he writes. Jagatam Samuttarana Hedutvat. Hetu means reason. Samuttarana means cross over. Sammik Uttaranam. Taranam. Taranam. Tarayati. Taran means to cross over. Samudra Taranam. It's what they say. So, since he helps with that, he is called as Jagatahsetuh. And another function of Setu is, one function is to take across, like the ferryman. That is the bridge does. Another function of Setu or bridge is connecting. It connects this shore with the other shore. In other words, there is a disconnect between this shore and that shore. That disconnect is eradicated by the bridge. So, asambheda karanam. Bheda means difference. Good one. Bheda means division. Sambheda means creating division. Sambheda means what? Creating division. You know, they say that in politics. Sama, Dana, Bheda. First you pacify them, and then you punish. Then before punishing, you create a division in their mind. That is called Sambheda. So he is using it in that sense here. In the case of bridge, it is physical. But in the case of concept, he is using it in that sense. Vishnu is somebody who does not do Sambheda. One who does not create a rift between communities. So, Setuvat Varna Ashramadinam Asambheda Karanat. So, always there is a conflict between ashramas. What's the conflict? Whatever the Grihastha says, the Brahmachari does not listen. That is called Sambheda. He does not talk about it, but we could definitely use it. So that is called Bhedakaranam. So Bhedakaranam means creating division. Asambhedakaranadva Setuvat. Setu means bridge. So how does he become a bridge between Varnas and Ashramas? Because he makes sure that the Varna and Ashrama dharmas are protected. Vishnu makes sure that the Varna dharma and Ashrama dharma is protected. How does Vishnu protect Varna Dharma. Because whenever there is a imbalance in Dharma, he comes down. He comes down and does what is necessary for keeping that balance. The latest example would be Ramakrishna. When there was too much of Western influence, he came and established the Upasana tradition. So almost all Upasanas he tried out in his lifetime. He tried out Shakti Upasana, Kali. He tried out Vaishnava Upasanas. So there is a story that when he was doing Upasana of Rama, he developed tail. So all the different major Upasanas, Shiva, Shakti and Vaishnava Upasanas were practically performed by him. If you read the Ramakrishna Kathamrita, how he performed, how he practiced it, that is very well explained. So he came, he didn't speak much. He didn't teach like Krishna, but he did and showed like Rama. So that's what the Avatara does. That's how he is a Setu. He is a bridge between Varnas and Ashramas. That is how Vishnu does it. He comes whenever there is an imbalance between Varna Dharma and Ashrama Dharma. He comes and acts like a Setu. That is why he is called as Jagatahsetuh. So we finished 3 words. Oushadham Jagatahsetuh. So in the Moolam, the Vishnu Sahasranama, you have got Ekavachana, Jagatahsetuh. But Shankara writes it Jagatamsetuh. So you can take that Patha also. Oushadham Jagatahsetuh. Or you can say Oushadham Jagatamsetuh. So instead of saying Jagatahsetave Namaha, you can say Jagatamsetave Namaha. It does not impact the Anushtup Chandas. Do you see the disparity? If you look at the Moolam, the mantra is Oushadham Jagatahsetuh Satya Dharma Parakramaha. But if you look at the Bhashya, you see Jagatam Samuttaranat Setuvat. That's what he writes. So there he has the Bahuvachana Jagatam. So we have to assume that Shankara's book had Bahuvachana. That is why he is commenting this in Bahuvachana. So there are 2 pathas basically. Hence, while chanting, you can either say Oushadham Jagatam Setuh Satyadharma Parakramaha, or you can say Oushadham Jagatahsetuh, like you see.
So what is the difference?
Ekavachana and Bahuvachana. Jagat Jagato Jagatah Jagatam Jagataha Jagataha Jagatoho Jagatam Jagati Jagatoho Jagatsu. Jagatam is Bahuvachanam, Jagataha is Ekavachanam. One is singular and one is plural. Shankara makes more sense because there are many worlds. And also, in order to create a bridge, you need 2 things. Why? Because bridge is a connector and Setu is a connector. And whenever there is Setu, you need Sri Lanka and India. You cannot have a lone standing.
Bridge to Norway.
Yeah. Right. So, Bahuvachana makes more sense. So how do you know that Vishnu is Varnashrama Dharma Setuh? How do you know that? He quotes the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. He says, Esha Setur Vidharana Esham Lokanam Asambhedaya. Esha Setuh. Esha means this Brahman. Brihadaranyaka talks about the Brahman. This Brahman and Vishnu is the same. For us, there is no difference between Parabrahman and Vishnu. No difference between Vishnu and Shiva. No difference between Shiva and Shakti. Everything is Advaitam, Shantam, Shivam. It's only one. So, Esha Setuhu means this Brahman is the Setuhu. This Brahman is the bridge. Vidharanam. Vidharanam means to hold. That's what the bridge does, right? It holds. And why does the bridge hold, Brahman hold as a bridge? Lokanam asambhedaya. In order to not split the worlds. So in order to reconcile them. So if Ramakrishna had not happened, then definitely because of the Western influence, India would have turned into something else. So because of his advent, that Varnashrama Dharma was maintained. Still we know what is the different paths, upasana, everything we know because of Ramakrishna. So that is what this Brahman does. Whenever there is some Bheda, when there is a division, he just comes as a bridge and bridges it up. And then the parampara flows continuously. Because the parampara can break, it's like a chain. If one link is lost, then there will be flood. It has to be continuous. That Setu is him, Jagatahsetuh. So that is the Brihadaranyaka quotation. Esha Sedur Vidharana Yesham Lokanam Asambhedaya. It is Shrutehe. So normally he quotes a Shruti. That's what he did now. So that part is over. The next part. Part means pada. Every sloka has 4 padas. Oushadham Jagatahsetuh. That's the first pada. The next pada is Satya Dharma Parakramaha. That is one name. How many words are there? 4. Para and Krama. Parakrama is one word, but it's also 2 words. Parakrama. So what is para? Para means above, the unknown, the Parama, the great. Para means the unknown, the great. Means Param Brahman. Krama means step. What is a krama? Step. So what is a step or what is a way for the para? What is the krama for the para? There are 2 ways. One is satya and one is dharma. What is the difference? Satyam you cannot do. Satyam you cannot do. Dharmam you cannot say. Dharma you cannot say. You cannot just go on, speak on dharma. I will give 10,000, I will give 5. By saying, nothing happens. Dharma does not happen in speech. Satyam vada dharmanchara swadhyaya anma pramadaha. Like that. So, Satyam has to be spoken or known. Satyam has to be known. And Dharmam has to be acted upon. Dharma has to be acted upon. That is Parakramaha. That is the way to Para. That is a Krama. This is the Kramam. This is the method, process, Prakriya. What? Satya and Dharma. That's why we say Satyantva Rutena Parushanchami. Hey Satyam, I am going around with Dharma. Rita means Dharma. So Satya and Dharma. That is the Krama for Para. So that is the name of Vishnu. Satya Dharma Parakrama. Now, this is not what Shankara says. This is just the word meaning. We will see what he says. Satya avitatha dharmaha jnanadayaha gunaha parakramascha yasya saha. Here it means Satya means avitatha. Vitatha means wasted. Nishphalam. Vitatha means nishphalam. Avitatham, anishphalam means saphalam. Not wasted, saphalam. Anishphalam means what? Saphalam. Why do you have 2 negatives? For emphasis. You emphasize by saying 2 times. You can just say eat, or you can also say
Don't waste.
yeah. Don't be
Don't show the hungry.
so that 2 negatives are for emphasis. So that is what happened here. Avitatha. Na avitatha. That is what? Dharma. His actions. Dharma means always action. Dharma is never for speech. Dharma is always for actions. So Vishnoho dharmaha. Vishnu's actions. Avitathaha. Never wasted. And they are also satyaha. They are also satyaha. What is satyaha? Satya means trikaleshu abhaditaha. 3 modes of time. It doesn't change. So it will hold true for present, future and past. That's the meaning of Satya. Satyaha, avitataha, dharmaha. So what are those dharmas? Jnanadayaha, gunaha. So the word dharma means action. The word dharma means attributes. 2 meanings for the word dharma. What is the dharma of Manushya? Manushyatvam. That is an attribute for an attribute is an attribute which distinguishes that person. So Stritvam, we don't have it. It is exclusive for Stri. So that is so dharma is a special attribute. So what is his special attribute? Jnanadeyaha, jnanam. Adi means vairagyam, aishwaryam, etc. Jnanam, aishwaryam, vairagyam. Don't we have it? We have it, but not like him. The speciality is he has in immense quantity. And then parakramaha. Parakramaha means sahasam. Parakramaha means he is using it as one word. Sahasam or valor. Saha Satya Dharma Parakramaha. That is Shankara's meaning. Jnanadeyaha means Jnanaha Adihi Eshamte. Jnanadeyaha. Adihi means beginning. Beginning with Jnana. Means Jnana, etc. Ramadihi means starting from Rama. Starting from Rama means what? Yes. Beginning with Rama. Like that. Beginning with Jnana. What are the others? Aishwarya. Vairagya. Aishwaryasya samagrasya viryasya yashasasriyaha shannam bhaga itirana. These 6 things are called Vishnu Purana. They are called as Bhagavad Guna. So, Jnana, beginning, and all those other. That is the meaning of Jnana Adeha. So, there is a plural. That word is a plural word. The singular would be Jnana Adihi. Like Harihi, Hari, Harayaha. One Hari, 2 Haris, many Haris. Jnana Adihi, Jnana Adi, Jnana Adeha. So, Jnana and many others. That is the word meaning. But it's also a plural. So that's the meaning of Satyadharma Parakramaha. Oushadham Jagatahsetuh Satyadharma Parakramaha. The next one, Bhuta Bhavya Bhavannathaha. A huge name. So there are 4 words again. Bhuta, Bhavya, Bhavat, and Nathaha. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavatam. Bhudagramanam Nathaha. So one who is the Lord of the present, past and future. The second meaning is Bhudagananam Nathaha. And Bhudagramanam. Grama means bunch. Bhutas mean the Panchamaha Bhutas. The Lord of the 5 elements. The first meaning is Bhuta Bhavya Bhavata, meaning the modes of time. So Bhutanada means the Lord of past. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. Yeah, there is a different meaning. So it is there he said Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. Prabhu means existence. So one who exists in the past, present and future. One whose existence is never in question. Now our existence is in question in the past. It will be in question in the future. Now it's all good. But in the past it was in question, and in the future it will be in question. So that was the meaning there. Trikaleshu Vartamanaha, one who is existent in the 3 modes of time, or one who is not limited by time. There the meaning was one who was not limited by time. Here he is known as one who is the presiding, one who presides over the 3 modes of time. Yeah, Natha means ownership. He has ownership over the past, in the present and the future. Shiva and Vishnu are not interchangeable. The names are. Namani tava Govinda. Whatever your names are, that they are my names too. Vishnu is very rich. Alankara Priyo Vishnu Abhisheka Priya Shiva. Just wants water. So you need much. You just need a lump of mud, the Ganges. But if you want to build a Balaji temple, you need $500,000. So Vishnu is a rich man's god. All Hare Rama Hare Krishna temple, they'll be full of sumptuous feasts, and whereas if you go to a Shiva temple, there won't be money for oil. So they are two different things. That's why they say Moksham Janardhanad Chet Jnanam Ichet Maheshwarat. If you want Jnanam, go to Shiva. If you want Moksham from your husband, go to any freedom. Any freedom you want, emotional freedom, freedom from poverty. You need wealth, you go and, because he has the bag with him. So Moksham Janardhana Dichet. But the names are interchangeable. Akashat Paditam Toyam Yatha Gicchati Sagaram Sarvadeva Namaskaraha Keshavam Pratigicchati. So if you worship Shiva, that will go to Vishnu. Same thing, if you worship Vishnu, it will go to Shiva. Why? Because Shiva and Vishnu are not different. Upasakanam Bhedadvai Brahmano Rupakalpana. The same Parabrahman. But because we have Dvaita, we have division in our mind, he appears as Shiva and Vishnu. Still, when he appears, they are different. So when I am saying that they are different, I am talking from the Dvaita Bhavana. When I am saying they are one, I am talking with Advaita Bhavana. Both are very, very important. You cannot renounce one at the cost of other. Because we are in Dvaita now. See, you see your husband, me, everything is separate. But if when your son asks you, who is more important to you, mother or father? Ideally, you would want him to say, both are important to me. That is Advaitam. But then you privately tell to him it is that is because of your Ajnanam. That is Dvaitam. Dvaita Bhavana Yachodhyam. When you have questions, which means you are in Dvaita Bhavana. When all the questions are gone, no, I don't doubt. Both father and mother are same. There is no doubt. Then it is Advaita. So when all questions are answered, then you become Advaita. But as a concept, you have to accept it. If you go the Hare Krishna, Hare Rama way, then you will be stuck in Dvaitam always. That is, they always say, that you are different from Krishna. Krishna is in Vaikuntha. So, a problem with Krishna being Vaikuntha is, we say that Krishna is Jagat Guru, and Krishna is everywhere. Prahlada proved it, that he is inside. And if you put his address as in Vaikuntha, then who is going to take care of us here? So, our concept of Krishna is everywhere. Their concept of Krishna is in Goloka, not even Vaikuntha. Hare Rama Hare Krishna, Vaikuntha means Ramanuja. Even one step higher. They even go farther. That is Hare Rama Hare Krishna. So nothing wrong, but the Kathopanishad clearly states Asti Tyevo Palabdhavyaha. You have to understand Brahman as Asti, that there is. So that is Dvaita. Tattva Bhavena Chobhayoho. But Tattva Bhava should be Ubhaya, meaning Nirguna and Saguna. What happens in Asti Tyeva Upalabdhasya? Once you understand it as Dvaita, Tattva Bhava Prasidati. Tattva Bhava will be prasanna. It will become pleased with you, and it will reveal its truth of Advaita to you. That's what Krishna says. Jnani Tvatmeva Me Matam. Once you are a Jnani, you are my own Atma. There is no difference between you and me. He says that. See, Dvaitam is, you don't have to have any logic, you don't have to prove it. You already know it by your own perception. You see everything is different. You need some teaching for Advaitam. To know that everything is one, you need teaching. You don't need any teaching for duality. But they are teaching it. So you should imagine how dull they are. To teach something which is so obvious. That what kind of teaching is that? But that is the teaching. It's like Abrahamic religions. All of them are talking about division, heavens. So Bhuta Bhavya Bhavatam Natha. Why Bhuta Nadaha Bhavat Nadaha Bhavya Nadaha? Because we imagine that we are the Lord of past. That's why we will never let go them. We cannot let go of the past because we hold on to it. We think we are the Bhutanada. And we are the Bhavishyat Nada. Gatam na sochayet prajnaha bhavishyam naiva chintayet. If you are a prajna, then you will not hold on to the past. Why past you will not hold to? Because Vishnu is the Bhutanatha. Why you won't worry about the future? Because Vishnu is the Bhavannatha. If you were to travel in a train, would you carry your luggage on your head? You just put it on the compartment. Why? Because the train is carrying. So since he is the carrier of the future and the past, your mind is always focused on what is at hand. The duty that is in front of you. That is what you will be focusing. That is the meaning of Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Natha. Just clarifying who is the Lord. Not you but him. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavatam Nathaha. So why Nathaha? Nathaha means Nathr Yachane. That is the root. Nathr means to beg. Nathr. That is a root, Sanskrit root. From Nathr, that Natha has come. Just like from Kr, Karoti. Karaha. From Kri Karaha, like Dinakaraha. Dinakaraha means one who makes the day. Rajini Karaha means one who makes night. Rajini Karaha means moon. Dinakaraha means sun. But from Kri that Kara has come. Similarly from Nathr, Natha has come. The word Natha. So Natha means one who is begged upon. Yachyate. So since he is the Bhutanatha, Bhuta means Panjabhutas, the second meaning. He is the Lord of elements. All the elements go and beg him. Request him. So this Natra, the word Natra or the root has three meanings. First one is Yachana, the second one is Upatapa, and third one is Aishwarya. So Yachana means beg. That is what he writes first. Nathyate is equal to Yachyate. That is the first meaning. The second meaning, Nathyate, Tan Upatapayati. Upatapayati means scourge, means punish. Only a Natha can do that. Lord can punish. Then Tebhyaha Ashaste. Ashaste means Anugraha. Ashi, or bless. The Lord also can bless. These are all meanings of the word Natha. Tesham Ishte Shasti. So 5 meanings are there in total. Why? Because Dhatunam Anekarthakatam. One verb can have many meanings. One verb can have many meanings. Itiva Bhuta Bhavya Bhavannathaha. So first meaning is Yachyate, to beg. Next one is Upatapayati, to scourge or to punish. Ashaste means to bless. Ishte control. Ishte means to control. Ish means to control, controller. And the final one is Shasti. Shasti means instruct. Shasta means instruct. Etadanushashanam. That is the end of the Upanishad. Anushasana means instruction. Shasana means instruction. Shasti means instructs. So these 5 meanings are the meanings of the word Natha. Na thriyancha upatapa aishwarya ashishu. That is the dhatu. So that is the meaning of Bhuta Bhavya Bhavan Nathaha. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavan Nathaha. Pavanaha. The next one is Pavanaha. Pavate iti Pavanaha. Pavate means Punati. So how does the wind purify? It purifies by moving. If there was no wind, all the waters would be still. And it's the wind which purifies. That is the one which moves. So that is what Krishna says. Pavana, Pavatamasmi. Among the purifiers, I am the wind. So there are so many purifiers in the word. Ganga. Ganga is a purifier. The waters. But among all the purifiers, I am the air. Because air is the source of all purifiers. Without air, there is no motion. Without motion, there is no purification. So you can have a smelly substance on the road. Unless that is moved by the wind, that won't go away. Ramakrishna uses this story in one of the parables. That how the grace of God is like the wind. Whereas the knowledge is like fire. But any amount of fire will not take that impact, vasana away. The vasana has to go only by God's grace. So he compares jnana with fire and vasanas with the wind, the moving of the vasanas. So though there are many purifiers, it is the wind who is the actual purifier. That's what Krishna says. Pavanaha, Pavatamasmi. Among all the purifiers, I am Pavanaha. I am the wind. So that is the meaning of Pavanaha. So Pavanaha means Pavate Punati, one who purifies. Pavanaha, and next one is Pavanaha. Pavayati iti Pavanaha. Pavayati means one who invokes fear. Pavayati means one who invokes fear. Pavanaha. Pavati means moves. Pavati means moves. Pavayati means one who makes him move. So Pavanaha means the constant mover. That is a Lakshana of Vayu. Sada Gadimatvam. One who constantly moves. He is Vayu. And why does he move? Because of Pavana. Because somebody is always propelling him to move. He quotes the Veda there. Bhishasmat Vatah Pavate. Vataha, the wind, Pavate, moves. Why? Bhisha, because he is afraid. He is afraid of the Paramatma. Since Vayu is afraid of Paramatma, he moves. That's why in the Madhva tradition, they have a stotram called Vayu Stuti. It is chanted to loosen the grip of opponents from us, to eradicate opponents, or to get rid of Shatrubhaya. They chant it. Why? Because Vayu is so scared of Vishnu, and by constant meditation on that, he has overcome fear, Vayu. So by meditating on Vayu, you can overcome fear. It is like constantly by working under a tough boss. He has figured out all ways of being afraid. There is no way of fear which is unknown to Vayu. He is constantly afraid of Paramatma. That is why we pray to Hanuman. Because Hanuman is Vayu. He is always scared of Rama. Scared in a good sense. Not scared. Out of love. That I should not transgress Seva Dharma. That I should not transgress my duty. That kind of fear is instilled, sparked in the system of Hanuman. So he is always careful. Hence, any form of fear will be gone just by remembering Vayu. It should make sense, because if you want to get rid of fear, you should go to a fear expert. A fear expert is a person who will understand all forms of fear. No stone unturned. So that is Hanuman or Vayu.
Been there, done that.
Yes. That's what the Veda says. Bhishasmad vadah pavate bhishode the suryaha. Not only wind, he also scares Surya. That is why he is on time every day. Bhishasmad agnischendrascha. Agni does not go and fall and burn the whole universe. He limits himself to certain areas. That's because of fear of Paramatma. Mrityur dhavati panchama iti. Because of fear of him, the Mrityu runs away. Meaning one who is under the spell of Paramatma, he gets moksha. So he does not have to be afraid of death. So that is Pavanaha. One who causes air to move. Bhuta Bhavannathaha. See, if you look at Pavanaha and Analaha, it talks about air and wind, fire, Analaha, fire. So they are all Bhuta Gramas. That is what Shankara wrote earlier. Bhuta Grama. He talked about the elements because he saw it coming. Yeah, that's why. So Pavanaha Analaha. In Sanskrit, alam means enough. Alam means enough. So if somebody is talking too much, they will say alam adivistarena. Don't elaborate too much. Meaning, I have understood. It's a nice way of saying shut up. So alam means enough. And what is ana? Ana means, alam means enough. Ana means prana. Ana means prana. So the first meaning he gives is ana la. La means lati. Lati means brings, draws to him. Lati means lana in Hindi. It came from Sanskrit, I think. So lati means to bring. Ana means prana. So he draws all the pranas, meaning jivas, to himself by giving moksha. So Analaha means Paramatma. That is the first meaning. Anan pranan atmatvena lati iti jivaha Analaha. So Analaha, okay. Ana means prana. The jiva constantly draws the prana unto himself. You are always taking in prana. And then it goes out. Again you bring it back. You keep on doing this. That's why you are a jiva. One who constantly consumes prana. That is the meaning of Analaha. So first meaning is jiva. The second meaning whenever you have a negative in front of a vowel, you get ana. How? When you say na gandhaha agandaha, Na Gandhaha is Agandhaha. Or Na Pushpam is Apushpam. But when you say Na Ishwaraha, so Pu is like consonant. So you said as Apushpam. But when you say Na Ishwaraha, it will be Anishwaraha. It will not be Neshwaraha. So whenever you add a negative in front of a vowel, you get Ana.
So Anadi is
Na Adi. Na Adi. Because Adi, A is a vowel. It will be Anadihi. Whenever you add Na in front of a vowel, it will become Ana. You'll have to have a vowel in front of the Na. But if you add that negative to a consonant, then it will stay as Na.
So what is the negative of Ishvara? Anishvara.
One who does not recognize Ishvara, like Nastika. For them, they are the Ishvaras. Ishvaroham aham bhogi, like Bhagavan Kamsa. They say that they are the Ishvara. There is no Ishvara other than. So, here, Analaha, when he is saying Analaha, Gandhavachino Nalehe Nanj Purvat. Nala means Gandham. Nalam, the word Nala means Gandham. Na vidyate Nalaha Analaha. So Analaha means what? Na Agandhaha. Nalaha means Gandhaha. Analaha means what? Agandhaha. Why is the Jiva called Agandha? Because Gandha is only for Prithvi or earth. Where there is no earth, there is no smell. Smell is the special property of earth. Just like liquidness is the property of water. And touch is the property of air. And the Prithvi has touch, Prithvi has liquid, it has everything. But what is special about Prithvi is Gandha. Because none of the other elements have Gandha. So, Jiva is not made of Prithvi. Jiva is not made of Prithvi. The body is made of Prithvi. Body is Parthiva. But the mind is not Parthiva. The mind is not made of earth. What is the mind made of? The mind is made of finer particles of the Panchamahabhutas. Finer particles. It is like the finest particle, like atomic particles. And that is mind. So Sthola Sharira is the body, mind is the Sukshma Sharira. If you go further to Jiva, he is not even made of finer particles. He is made of Brahman. What is he made of? Brahman. And that is not material. That is not material. That is not elemental. That's not made of the elements. How do we know this? Because the Upanishad says that Agandham, Arasam. Jiva is somebody who has no liquidity. Rasam means liquid. Jiva is Arasam. Agandham, he does not have any smell. So he is beyond the elements. That is why he is able to come and go. He can come in touch with the elements and go. If he was one of the elements, then he would be destroyed. And Jiva would be destroyed and he will lose his eternal status. So that is the meaning of Analaha. Nalaha means Gandham or smell. Analaha means one who does not have any attributes. Just like Paramatma is Nirgunaha, Jiva is also Nirguna. So that is the meaning of Analaha. So first meaning is Jivatma because he draws the prana onto him. The second meaning is also Jivatma because he has no Gandha. What is the word for Gandha? Nala. Analaha, no Gandham. The third meaning now, Alam means enough. Alam means enough. Asya alam na vidyate. Jiva can never say enough to anything. Everything he wants, more. Hence he is called Analaha. It is also true to fire. You can put tons of ghee in the fire. It will keep on consuming it. That is why he is called as Analaha. Alam paryaptam. Paryaptam means enough. Asya na vidyate. Any quantity is not enough. Hence Jiva is called as Analaha. That is why he is going on this path of transmigration. Because it is not enough for him. Why is it that Jiva does not have enough of this creation? What is the reason? Because he has called Kama. What does he have? Kama. That is the next verse. Kamaha. Because he has got Kama. Who? The Jiva. Because of Kama, he is Analaha. He cannot have enough. So Jiva is Kama. Jiva has got Kama. And Vishnu is who? Kamaha. Vishnu is what? Kamaha. Kaman Hanti. Whose Kamas? Bhaktanam. One who is devoted to Vishnu. Then from Anala he will become Alam. He will say Alam. Once his Kamas are gone, he can lose his Anula status. So that is what he says. Kamaha. Kaman Hanti. One who destroys the desires. How can you say that Vishnu destroys the desires? Because he is Kamakrit. Kamakrit means one who causes those desires in the first place. How can you cause desire and then kill it? So you say to your daughter, go and have ice cream. So you create the desire of ice cream in your daughter's mind. But 1 or 2 is okay. When it goes to the happy hour mode, then you become Kamaha. The same person who caused the desire also caused the end of it. He will write it. This is a common sense commentary. What Shankara says is, Satvikanam kaman karoti iti kamakrit. If you are a Satvika, he creates Kama in you. So the moral of the story is, there are 2 kinds of Kama. One is called Satvika Kama and the another one is Asatvika Kama. The Asatvika Kama is Kamaha. What is an Asatvika Kama? What could be an Asatvika Kama? Kama for adharmic things. Dharma viruddho kamosmi lokesmin bharadarshava. I am Kama, who is Dharma aviruddha. Any Kama which is viruddha to Dharma is called Asatvika Kama. That he will cut. For that he is Kamaha. And anything which is Satvika, that he creates, Kamakrit. Satvikanam Kaman Karoti. He himself embellishes that kind of desire. He creates hope in their heart and makes it more. So the good desires are created, the bad ones are annihilated. So what are the good desires? The first and the last. What is the first? Dharma. What is the last? Moksha. What are the middle ones? Artha and Kama. So Artha Kama and Kama Kama. Ha. Dharma Kama and Moksha Kama, Krit. That he does. He enhances that. Kamaha, Kama Krit. Also, you have power of destruction only when you have the power of creation. If you are capable of creating karma, then only you are capable of destroying it. Okay, Kamaha, Kamakrit, Kantaha. Kantaha means Abhirupatamaha, one who has beautiful form. Rupam means form. Abhirupatamaha, one who is very pleasant. That is the meaning of Kantaha. And another meaning of Kantaha is Ka means Prajapati or Brahma. Antaha means ends. So at the end of Vaivasvata Manvantara, he will kill this Brahma and create a new one. So he is called Kantaha, one who ends the Brahma. It's just another one. How do you know Kantaha Ka is Brahma? Because he said that in Keshava. Kascha, Isascha, Vascha, Keshavaha. Ka means Brahma, Isa means Rudra, Va means Vishnu. Keshava means Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva. So Ka Antaha, Brahma Antakaha, one who destroys the creator at the end of the Kalpa. So there is Kantaha, Kamaha, Kamakrit, Kantaha, Kamaha. The next one is Kamaha. What is Kamaha? Purusharthabhihi Kangshibhihi Kamyate. By means of the Purusharthas, by means of the four Purusharthas, Kangshibhihi. Kangshi is a person who has got Kangsha. A person who has Dhanam is called Dhani. A person who has Kanksha is called Kankshi. What is Kanksha? Longing. Longing, yeah. Its simple desire is Agraha. Kanksha is like obsession. So you want it very badly. There is a. So Kanksha is. Akanksha is. Means till the end. Yeah. Unless you get that chocolate, you won't stop. As long as you materialize it. It's not normal, like you go all the way. Mahatvakanksha. Like Alayam. Layam means moksham. Alayam means till you keep going to the temple. That's why you call it Alayam. So Akanksha. A means end. Till the end you have Kanksha. So Kangshibihi, by the people who are desirous, who are longing. Who are they? Purusharthabhihi. Who are they means devotees. By means of what? By means of Purusharthas. Purusharthabhihi. You know the word Harihi, Hari, Hareha, Harim, Hari, Harin, Harina, Haribhyam, Haribihi. Haribihi means by means of Purushartha. Purusharthabhihi means by means of the Purusharthas. Meaning Purusharthas are the instruments of his Kanksha. What are the Purusharthas? Dharma, Kama and Moksha. So Vishnu is Kama. And how is Vishnu Kangshabhihi Kangshyate? How is he being longed by, desired by people? Through Purusharthas. So a person who is desirous of Artha is also actually desiring Vishnu. A person who is desiring Kama is also desiring Vishnu. A person who is desiring Moksha is also desiring for Vishnu. And a person who is desiring for Dharma is also desiring Vishnu. That is why he is Kama. Kama is the constant of all the four. The desire is the constant. Hence he is called Kama. That is why then he says, Dharmarthi prapniyot dharmam artharthi charthamapniyat kaman avapniyat kami. He says that. So what is that? Kamaha, Kamakrit, Kantaha. Kantaha means Brahmantakaha. Kamaha, Kamaha means Vishnu. There is also another meaning for Kamaha. Kama is the son. Kama is Pradyumna. He is the son of Krishna. And he is also Krishna. Because the son and father, they are the same. Hence Kamaha is Vishnu. Because he is the father of Kama. Vishnu is the father of Kama, so Vishnu is also Kama. So Kama is over. Now Kama Pradaha. Daha means gives. Pradaha means cheerfully gives. Because normally when people give, they are not very cheerful. Because they are losing a part of themselves. But in Vishnu's case, he has no problem. Because he has got an ocean behind him. By giving 1 or 2 drops, nothing happens. So he is very cheerful. But there is a small lesson in how to give. Pradaha. Be a prada, not a da. So that is Kama Pradaha. Bhaktanam Kaman Prakarshena Dadati. Prakarshena means happily. Prakarsha is happiness. Happily he gives. Bhaktanam Kaman. He fulfills. Hence he is called as Kama Pradaha. Why he is so happy in giving? Because Prabhu. Bhu means existence. Pra means too much. All that is exists in him. Prakarshena Bhavanat Prabhu. Everything happens in him. He is the possessor of everything. Hence he is Kama Pradaha. Prakarshena Bhavanat Prabhu. Shwasti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahim Mahisha Gobrahmanebhyah Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sugino Bhavantu Sarve Bhavantu Suginaha Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadranu Vishyantu Ma Kaschid Dukha Bhag Bhavet Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.